It's hard to top the experience of watching a sports game live and in person at the venue, but a new streaming video system now installed at Applejack Stadium in Manchester offers the next best thing if you can't make it to the game, or even if you can. The system uses multiple cameras to follow the action of soccer matches or other games that might occur at Applejack, and uses artificial intelligence algorithms to know which sport it's recording, automatically panning and zooming to the action. Players and coaches, friends and family of the players, can follow all the action from wherever they are, at home or at the field, on their devices. The system was installed earlier this summer, and the first game that was shown on it was held on August 17th, a match between the women's soccer teams from the University of Vermont and Boston College. The streaming service, using software and cameras made by Pixelot, a technology company, transmits the video from an unmanned multi-camera system located above the field. It cost about $6,000 to acquire and install. Viewers can watch the games on the stadium's website, applejackstadium.com. It also provides opportunities for advertisements for local businesses and promotions for the town and area. Manchester Town Manager John O'Keefe and Michael Cole, a local resident and computer engineer who has helped organize Vermont STEM Corps, an apprenticeship program for high school students interested in technology, explained the background of the system and what some of the possibilities are.
It's an autonomous video recording system specialized for sporting venues. It has a single camera head unit that you can't really see right now, but I'm pointing to it. It's attached to a flagpole, or a repurposed flagpole, that's at the center line here at the stadium, at Applejack Stadium. And repurposed and mounted at about 35 feet. Within the camera head, it has multiple lenses so that it's getting a full 180-degree field of view of the entire field surface all at the same time. We have that capability so that the game play-by-play callers and sports commentators' audio track is recorded live during the event, brought over into a sound mixing board here, and then from there brought into this system here, which is basically where all of the compression and the combination of the video graphics data coming off the camera head unit, the audio track coming from the play-by-play and the commentary, and the scoreboard data coming from the Daktronics scoreboard with scores and game clock data, all come into here, get compressed, uploaded to the internet from here using the high-speed fiber optic links that are close here to the park. And then once it arrives at the server, at the vendor's location, then it's streamed out to what ultimately is the town-owned website, applejackstadium.com, as well as streamed down to users who are watching either live or video on demand, the Apple or the Android-based applications that's from the vendor. So
it automatically starts. So if nobody shows up here on Saturday, up in this room, this will still broadcast. Now the scoreboard wouldn't work. The link, and this is the piece actually, this little tiny box is the one that comes from the scoreboard that's over there and comes into the system, and then that's what ties in. So one of the challenges we had with the GNAT experiment last year was we were constantly having to try to put up graphics of what the score was and changing it manually, and there was no way to get a clock in there. So the commentators were constantly talking about how much time was left. It was almost like a countdown. It was like almost like New Year's Eve, right, Times Square, because there was a constant countdown of like how much time is left in the game. Now there's occasional references to how much time is left in the game, but it's only as far as the commentary goes. So this is really what Michael and his team have done, is really like implementing this platform for us is really amazing. And actually all the teams that have come here, even Boston University, which is a major university in a major city, is a very, very successful team. The coach was really sort of taken back by the level of technology that we had here.
Now you don't have an excuse anymore not to catch that friend or family member who's playing in the big game at Applejack. 7 more NCAA college soccer games were recorded in August, and in September, another 13 games involving local high schools and middle schools will be as well. Manchester is believed to be the only place in Vermont where this technology is currently installed. For the GNAT-TV News Project, I'm Andrew McKeever.